I just wanted to start out the video by letting you guys know that it is currently storming where I live. It's heavy rain and super heavy winds. Strong winds, excuse me. I know you guys can sort of hear it, but I think you can hear my windows rattling. It's unfortunate, but maybe it might be relaxing. I don't know. Today, I just want to talk about what I'm doing in my personal fitness life, I guess you can call it. It's currently 9:45, and I'm pretty tired. I had a long day. I had school, and I had work. I'm sorry if you heard that. That's my air freshener. It's a little system. Sorry about that. Anyways, for most people, quarantine was a time where they decided that they were going to start working out, right? And for others, it was a time that they couldn't work out because gyms were closed and all that. If you're wondering what's in this bowl, it's just some strawberries I'm eating. Sorry, I'll just put that away. Oop. Sorry, that was distracting. Where was I? Oh yeah, so in quarantine, I know personally most of my friends stopped going to the gym and stuff. And before this quarantine happened, I was in okay shape. I wasn't muscular or anything. I ran track and I like to run, so I was kind of skinny. I was skinny, and because I ran a lot, and I wasn't in the best shape of my life, but I was good. I was happy. I was happy with how my body looked. I didn't have abs or anything. I was slim, And since we went into quarantine, into lockdown, I don't know. I personally fell into like a deep hole. I I don't know what was happening, because I think quarantine really let you know how many friends you had. The ones who care about you will reach out to say hello and stuff. And what I thought I had a lot of friends, but sometimes you get a reality check and it's not the same thing as you thought, which is fine. Having three good friends is way better than having 100 acquaintances, like I like to call it. I have this joke that I say. Jesus had 12 disciples, and even one of them turned their back against him. So, might as well keep your circle tight. And during quarantine, I gained, those people say, I'm gonna get rid of my quarantine 15. Fuck the 15. I was like, I'm trying to get rid of my quarantine 40. I don't know what happened. I just, with the combined of stress and the combined, emotions of depression, I would never think in like a million years that I was a comfort eater, but that's what I did that. So I got out of shape. How do I put this? Before quarantine, I guess, before COVID, I was never heavier than 155. And then, once I decided, what, this is getting out of hand, was like scared to get on that scale, and the scale, it was 189 or 187, I think. Yeah, it was 187. And I just knew that was enough of that. Excuse me. So I decided to, try to watch what I was eating. I just started dieting. I've always had, trouble eating right. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. Again, it's my windows. I'll see what I can do about it. But I always had a trouble eating healthy. And it's something that's kind of bothering me, but I'm trying to change in my life. I'm trying to eat healthy. I really am. I mean, like, even now I'm eating strawberries, It's better than a bag of chips, right? And it's little steps that people need to celebrate. And I don't mean like celebrate with a piece of cake, obviously. I mean, you need to give yourself a pat on the back, because really it's a lifestyle change that you need to go in baby steps. Anyways, so right around, I live in New York, so when the gyms opened up, I started going. I used to go at 5:30 in the morning until 7. I did this for a couple of weeks, and I lost a lot of weight. I lost about 25 pounds because I was let's just say I was 185. I was 187. I was 185. And now I weigh 160. So that's 25 pounds. And I really, my ideal weight is to get back to 150. But what I'm doing now is that I'm lifting weights. So I know muscle weighs more than fat. So that's why I'm not that worried with the number on the scale. But I'm just happy, I'm happy with how I'm looking, because I'm still chubby, and I still have those love handles, but I'm actually proud of myself that I'm starting to lose weight again. And it's been a nice change in my life that I've been missing. I've been missing that physical activity. I still run, but not like I used to. I mean, I can't physically. I can't, because how do you go from running 5 miles a day stopping? You can't just pick off where you were last. So now I run 20 minutes, which is like, I can run that. I think I can run 2 miles. No, yeah, I think I can run 2 miles in 20 minutes, which are 10-minute miles. It's nothing special, but for me, that's good. So I'm proud of that. And I'm really enjoying, the therapeutic nature of it. It's a great stress reliever, especially now with all the college applications and finishing up high school. It's not bad at all, so I'm happy. I really am, which is nice. I want people to understand that, you shouldn't live off the number that the scale says, right? I want people to realize that, maybe you should try a lifestyle change, no matter how small. You know, you can go from, if your thing is eating a bag of chips as your late night snack, just eating strawberries and drinking a lot of water. Cause I drink like, I think three or four of these a day, because I've always been a big water drinker. I don't like cold water though. I like room temperature water. It's kind of, I know people call me weird, but that's what I like. You know, it's little stuff like that will make a big difference in your life. Might make you happier. That, I know it doesn't seem big, but it's a start, and baby steps. And once you start, it gets easier over time, you know. And I think people should all give a lifestyle change a try. Like I said, no matter how big or small, it's important. I think it is. You know, especially now in this last year, really. Now that I somewhat financially support myself, I guess. There's no more mommy or daddy. You know, you have to make decisions yourself. What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna buy? Do you really need that $40 shirt? Like this shirt, I think it was $5 at H&M. I think so. And I like it. And again, I wasn't, back when I was more dependent on my parents. It wasn't like I was getting Gucci shoes and stuff like that, but I wasn't conscious of what I was spending. But I guess you grow up as time goes on, right? Once you start spending your money, I guess you really pay attention to that price tag. So, moral of my story is that give a lifestyle change a shot. If you're not happy now, make little changes in your life, and maybe, who knows, maybe that will kick off something that... Whoa, what was that? I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was like 2 loud bangs. That's crazy. Anyways, I should probably check that out. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. It means the world to me. It really does. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice evening, or day, night, afternoon, whatever. And whatever you guys are working towards in your life, I hope